Since 2008, Roblox have been making events, some being sponsored and some being actual events hosted by Roblox. Then why do the current Roblox event they do now suck so much as they do? To give a great example, Roblox started redoing events in 2024 after the last event was made roughly 2021 with the Metaverse Champions, which works as a team-based game with 4 characters to get free bundles and accessories for by playing a curated selection of Roblox games. That's all fine, the event itself wasn't too bad, and the ending secret prize you got was quite cool, although it was not fitting of the game, but it did make it better at least. So after many years of hype for new events, how has Roblox come back and dropped the hunt? Which the name does imply an egg hunt sort of thing, but no, it's worse. You have to play 100 games. 100 games to complete a battle pass for free items, or paid if you bought the new core blocks bundle or paid 700 Robux for it. For an event, that is insane that they thought 100 games would be a good idea in the first place. Like, as a recap, I don't think the Metaverse Champions game had more than 30, let alone even 100 games you had to play, and even got like roughly 5 skips to make it somewhat easier. Now, granted, when Roblox released the egg as a secret surprise for the ending of the event, it was capped at 100 games, but then they later nerfed it down to 95, which again is still one of the most tedious things you could obtain in an event. This was only the start, as then the classic dropped with the Roblox Battle Pass thing and 2 bundles that don't really scream classic Roblox whatsoever. But this time the event was actually kinda good. The selection of games was narrowed down to around 15, with the prizes costing tokens, which can be obtained through playing the hub, which Team Atlas did a really good job on by doing the quests in that hub or playing the games and completing the tasks inside for free tokens. With one city style game literally doing a shopping run back and forth multiple times. What an absolute blast that game was to play. Also, I know the event is meant to represent classic Roblox, but none of the games in the event were remotely classical, as there was Skibidi Toilet Tower Defense, which I'll be honest, that game just sucks straight from the UI design and just how it functions as a worse tower defense simulator game. But I'll let the game situation slide, as the event was overall really good and not as bad as The Haunt. Alright, this naming scheme is really getting annoying now. Not only did this event have no games and kind of mid prizes other than Emperor's vampire hat, but the main premise of this event was to take pictures in selected games and vote for your favourites. This literally screams to me a glorified tech demo turned into a event with air quotes, as who wanted a camera button that is bound to 1, making some games a nightmare to play, and also who even wanted this? Roblox have hosted better events than this previously, like for starters, the Egg Hunt series, with everyone's favourites split between 2013 and then 2018's approach. 2013 Egg Hunt is quite simple and is my personal favourite, with you running around the map with eggs dedicated to different areas and some having special requirements before they can be obtained, like my favourite, GGE, funnily enough it spells egg backwards, which you literally had to trap into a corner because it acted like a cannon firing backwards, making it quite annoying if it was in an open area. While this game was basic to current Roblox building standards, it had so much charm, and how well thought out the eggs were, with the Builderman egg spawning in an obby in the city for you to claim it, and some other creative ideas like the Circus egg from the infamous troll admin, also known by the same name Circus, spawning only under the map's bridge. Then 2018's approach is something I would love Roblox to do, As for the egg hunt, you had to go on an adventure through different areas of the game to obtain eggs via fighting a night egg, destroying its armor to obtain it, and even one by cleaning up the city by incinerating garbage, and you got an egg from that as well. I think this game had great ideas and showed what a Roblox event can be if it was done right, as well as some of their other standout events, with 2 sponsored ones being well executed, with the one in question being Ready Player One, a book series by Ernest Cline, which is a story about a virtual reality of a place called Oasis. Not the one from Borderlands 2, but in this place there is an Easter egg that can grant the user total control over the Oasis. Now apply this to Roblox, you get a great pairing with the multiple different game choices, cool prizes, and for the most part pretty fun hidden Easter eggs to find, with my favourite in Bad Business and Bee Simulator, and the worst one being Dungeon Quest, as the Morse code lights was an absolute pain to understand when the event was happening. With Ready Player One, I think it shows what a good sponsored event can be if people have any bad grudges against them. So then, how can Roblox improve events? For one, I would like to see some more originality with the naming scheme, as something "the" is not a good idea, which I am thankful the winter event was not named something like that, though it was rumoured to be called The Winter at some point instead of Winter Spotlight. Secondly, this one does come down to personal preferences, but I think just having good reward items in general, as I skipped the games as it didn't have anything that I really enjoyed and I thought the event was a chore, and then the same was for the hunt to some degree, then Winter Spotlight and the haunt, as I didn't like any of the items they released for those events. But I would like to see some new creative ideas, like maybe as like one like the Krampus or something, like other Christmas folklore inspired hats, just something that changes up the mold from just retexture old hat, make it Halloween themed, make the price 10k, new limited, done. But the final change is just instead of having the hub at least to different games, why not have the hub full of games like what the classic did, but with just like cool mini games, quests, or even a story that could continue into the games the platform has chosen, but who knows. That's all I can wish for, but that's something that won't happen anymore. Events have been something people look forward to on Roblox, with the main one being the egg hunts, with it going from a basic idea to then having quests and even getting game developers on board to showcase their game and make an interesting hunt inside for a prize. Now it's just a shell of what it once was, and in some cases a glorified tech demo of a feature no one really asked for other than Roblox themselves. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, then feel free to leave a like and subscribe. If you have any other ideas on how Roblox can improve events, please let them know down in the comments. Check out my Discord server, as I'm trying to build a community over there. And also check out my join page if you wish to support the content I make. And with that being said, I'll see you some other time.